What's up, true believers? Bakugan Sensei here with the first of many unboxings to come. We're really excited tonight. We've got some very exclusive and brand new Bakugan that we are going to be unboxing for you. But before we do, we're going to give you an overview of these very collectible Bakugan and tell you where you can get your hands on some. This is the newest Bakugan to hit the street. So if you're looking for Wave 3, it's not out there except for the Target Combat sets. But this is what we have for you tonight. Let's take a look. We have found the brand new Wave 2 Walmart Special Edition Bakugan Stealth. If you guys don't know a lot about the Stealth series, these are a limited edition special treatment, and the first wave was composed of 4 different Bakugan figures, and the second wave also has 4 different Bakugan figures. So the first one that we are staring at is a Lumino Dragonoid. And what's interesting is notice that there's not the Bakumetallic's horns or the legs. In fact, this looks like one super cool Lumino Dragonoid, a Subterra. But what's that? A Pyrus symbol. That's right, guys. This is part of the new Stealth series. This is a Baku Camo Edition. So this is a desert camouflage for this Pyrus Lumino. You'll be brawling against your enemies, your opponents. They'll think they have you sized up, that you're brawling with Subterra, but in reality, you've got a Pyrus Lumino Drago. Pretty cool. That's the first one. Second one up in the new series is a Baku Shadow. Baku Shadow is a special edition of the Bakugan Stealth. This one in the new Wave 2 is an Aquamos, a Darkus Aquamos. And there you can see his spiky green fin up at the top there. And it looks like his goggles. He's very, very aquatic and very cool in this new Shadow treatment. So that's the second one in the series of the brand new 4. Let's jump to the next one. These ones I'm very, very impressed with. Keeping with the whole camouflage and stealth disguise, these ones are part of the BakuGranite series. And if you're familiar with the first 2 BakuGranites that came out, they were Chaos. They had Chaos Darak and Chaos Strike Flyer, and you've probably seen them in Dimensions. Those of you out there that are lucky enough to have those are very cool, Wave 1. But let me show you about Wave 2 BakuGranite, something you've never seen. Take a look. Instead of the traditional granite, this is actually a molten lava or fire granite. This is like magma. And what you're looking at is just a very, very sweet looking Subterra. You can see all the speckle there of the granite that's been superheated coming right out of a volcano. And again, you might think that this is a Pyrus Bakugan, but it's not. It is part of the Stealth series, so you're in for another surprise. Take a look. Subterra. That's right, this is a Subterra Saboteur, but you will trick your enemies into thinking you have a Pyrus Bakugan. Very, very cool. Love the foil packaging. They've all got a picture of Lumino Drago on the cover, and different colors. Again, this one's in the fire rock, the molten granite that has come out of the volcano. Again, just an incredible looking Bakugan, very cool special treatment. This time I'm told we even have special ability cards that come inside, unlike the Wave 1. So you can see all the BakuGranite, the speckle on him, but again, the Molta Lava version. And again, in disguise, this is a Subterra masquerading as a Pyrus. The final in these Wave 2, the final Bakugan out of the new 4 ones, is the one that we're going to unbox tonight. This is another BakuGranite, and this BakuGranite is a Krakix. And again, very, very much Pyrus looking, but don't let it fool you, he's not. You can see the speckle there of the molten lava granite, and again, he is Darkus. Take a look at that Darkus symbol. You sure wouldn't know it by seeing this guy brawling against him in a closed ball form. You sure wouldn't know it. So very sweet looking. You can see his fangs there, the detail on his face. Very, very impressed with Krakix. In fact, I think I might get one of these for my Dimensions team. I know that's what my son has on his mind. So, all right, let's bring it on. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and unbox this. So I'm here with my 10-year-old, and he is going to tear this thing open. And let's see what's inside. So the packaging is very, very heavy duty. It's foil, very shiny foil packaging. It's so nice, I hate to even rip it open. By the way, These are available exclusively at Walmart, so if you don't have a Walmart close to you, I'm sorry about that, but you can only get them at Walmart. They sell for $7.88 plus tax, so just shy of $9 US. And these are the newest Bakugan to hit the shelf out there. Give you a little bit of a mirror piece inside, part of the packaging. Let's take a look at those cards. Alright, so the first card that this comes with is Windy Sunrise. This is part of the B series, the Wave 2 series. 2 out of 48B is the number of this card. And when we look at the attributes, 130 to Ventus, 140 to Darkus, 150 Chaos, 0 to Pyrus, only 10 to Aquos, and Subterra getting no love at 30. So if you are in any one of these 3 lower attributes, this is a great card for you. Ventus, Darkus, and Chaos. The lead to Chaos by 10 there, but strong for those 3 attributes. Cool picture of Hawk Torch soaring across the sky. Bummer that he's not out yet. He's one of the main attributes, Shun's new Bakugan, and he still has not been released. He's part of Wave 3, and here we are almost at August, and we haven't seen it yet. So this is a Silver Gate card called Windy Sunrise. Cool artwork there. Looks like a Ventus storm clouds brooming there in the background. Windy Sunrise, that's the first card. So the next card should be the new exclusive stealth ability card, and it is. This is a what they call a prism foil, so I don't know if the camera can pick this up. That's actually the same as the artwork there. It's a picture of Lumino Dragonoid there. This is a power level 1 card, so only 1 gate card needs to be won in the battle. Either you or your opponent has to just win 1 gate card in the use pile. This is called Dark Sneak, so again, for a Darkus Bakugan. Play before you roll a Darkus Stealth Bakugan. Your enemy gets no gate attribute bonus and battles this turn. So very, very powerful red ability card. We've seen some weak red ability cards in the new GI series, but this is a strong one for a Stealth Bakugan. So it's nice they finally give us some kind of special, unique ability with the Stealth, because Wave 1 did not come with these. So again, Dark Sneak, cool prism foil card. Let's take a look at that Bakugan. So here we have Krakix. We'll take a look at it up close. You can see his eyes staring right out there and at me, and you can see his fangs looking at you guys as well with the high-def camera. As I take a look at his finish, you can see the BakuGranite finish, all the speckles of the granite. But again, this is the molten lava version or magma version in disguise. Many amateur brawlers would think this is a Pyrus Bakugan. It could even confuse some good brawlers, but as you can clearly see, this is a Darkus Bakugan in disguise, BakuGranite disguise. That's what the Stealth series is all about, and this is one amazing looking Bakugan. These special finishes for the collectors out there, those of you guys that really like your Bakugan, I definitely would recommend picking this up. He is very limited. It's only 1 or 2, actually I think it's 2 per case, so he's a hard one to find, but very, very cool looking. So alright, let's go ahead and stand this guy out in the battlefield. So my son's going to use a new method tonight of rolling. He's going to use a flick method, so we'll see how well it works with Krakix. Okay, so we got a miss there. Practice, 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 guys. You've got to train on your rolling. All right, so there we have a stand. And you want to go ahead and do his undo his manual parts. So he's got some feet that fold out. He's got fists that come down out of his classic samurai armor. He is a samurai from feudal ancient Japan, and a very, very cool Bakugan. One of the best of the new series, I think. Very, very impressive. So we'll go into macro mode and zoom in here. You can see his BakuGranite finish and just the fancy armor and dressing that he has. There's his fists that fold down, and we forgot this last time. Part of his armor is the flap where his attribute is. So why don't you go ahead and fold out that little bottom flap of his attribute right here in the front. All right. So here we have a look. We'll zoom in there. We didn't do this last time, but part of his dressing, his traditional outfit is the attribute there, part of like his skirt or his body armor there on his shields, the plating. Again, super awesome looking Bakugan. Primary attribute is Pyrus, and again, you might think this is a Pyrus, but no, it's a BakuGranite Magma or Molten Lava Darkus. Again, part of the Stealth. Awesome Bakugan. I really think I'm going to have to put this guy on my team. Now you can see the detail of the hands. Look at the fists and the fingers. I'm just really impressed with Spin Master's design. Not everything they do well, but the marbles, I'm very, very impressed with the design. So much different than B1 and even some of the B2. So cool. Let's put some battle gear on him and show everyone what that looks like as we wrap up. Oh, we skipped G-Power too. What is the G's on him?
$7.90.
$7.90. So I'm here with my 10-year-old, and 790Gs. We'll zoom in on that. So very, very powerful. Not quite as powerful as the 800G Darkus version that's out there. That's very rare, but only 10 Gs less. So definitely get the job done. So let's go ahead and deploy Battle Gear. We'll finish up with that. So his arms fold down. We're going to go ahead and put Boomix on him. Battle Gear boost. This is what epicness looks like, guys. Right here, Boomix on Darkus Krakix. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back real soon with more. Stay tuned, and we'll be back. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos from Bakugan Sensei and Sons. See you next time.